Right, tent people, here are your questions. Here are the questions you might ask. Can Kai answer calls for a tent and event equipment supplier? Yes, absolutely. We have some of our best clients are Awesome Backyard Parties, Can Rent, and Stars Party using Kai to literally collect these orders. It's great, works very well. What should Kai ask someone once they want to buy or source a tent? That really depends on your business. You should have those business rules built into Kai. Can Kai check tent inventory? Yes, Kai can check inventory systems. You just have to connect it either through a custom API or an MCP or through one of our connected programs on there. So, if you don't have one, just reach out and we will look into adding it for you. We try and make it easy. So I've said it a bajillion times. What site details should Kai collect? It's up to you. Kai should probably ask about the venue, the surface type, the staking area, the overhead clearance, utilities, permits, delivery access, the details, budget, or whatever you want. Should Kai ask about permits and fire safety? Yes, when those requirements apply to the order or a municipality, Kai can collect permit and fire safety details, but you're gonna have to provide the local guidance rather than asking Kai to invent the requirements. Like if you give him the permits or when to ask, then he can do that, but he doesn't necessarily know on his own, nor should you trust that. How far in advance should a customer book? That's entirely up to you guys. Our KaiCalls tent rental guidance recommends 6 to 8 weeks out for standard events and 3 to 6 for weddings. Whatever works for your business. We do not tell you how to run your business. We just help you pick up the phone faster and get back to your leads. All of that can be configured in Kai. Can Kai handle weather changes and last minute detail calls? Yes, Kai actually has the weather built in, so he knows the weather and is contextually aware. So if they call in and ask him about the rain, Kai can know, and you can have that program for if you need him to make changes based on that, or if you need to go in deeper. Can Kai schedule delivery and pickup? Yes, Kai can schedule delivery and pickup windows and hand them to the configured calendar, dispatch, or workflow. The route optimization and final route confirmation will require a human to take over and just confirm everything. Can Kai collect damage deposits or payments? Only if the payment is connected and authorized for the accounts or provided through a payment link, then Kai can send that out. He will not claim that a payment was processed. We are looking into adding more payment features around that. Can Kai follow up on a tent supply quote? Yes. When authorized SMS, email, or voice workflows are configured, the workflow will use the lead record details. It'll respect consent and calling hours and identify the quote or request followed up and do it with a smart action goal. So if you're like, goal, book this guy, Kai will follow up till that goal has been met or the amount of contact points are gone. Can Kai qualify a tent rental lead after hours? Yes, KaiCalls tent rental workflows are designed to work after hours at any point at 1 a.m. People call all the time. So Kai can always handle that type of stuff very easily. Next questions we got. Can Kai handle tables, chairs, and especially? Yes, Kai can handle any type of product service. You just have to connect it in his knowledge base. It's in the settings, it's in the dashboard. Go to your profile and upload it. Can Kai provide a tent rental estimate instantly? Yes, but you're gonna want your pricing rules, package combinations, delivery conditions, and availability connected and approved as knowledge and allow him to give a price and probably run some evals, which are evaluations on that. If you need help, usually in these types of businesses, we do recommend that you take the information and then send them the quote after, but he can do it. It's just entirely up to you. What fire safety information can Kai discuss? Kai documents collecting questions about extinguishers, fire and safety, but your business has to load the guidance. We do not say Kai knows everything about fire safety or any safety. Kai knows a bunch, but he's not an expert. So if you want him to be an expert, you just have to load him up. What happens if the requested tent or date is unavailable? Kai will say that he captured the request and route it for availability review and only offer verified alternatives if it won't invent inventory availability or anything like that. What should I listen for in a tent rental demo? Listen for the date, guest count, surface, everything you would ask a business, right? Just put it in there. How do I stop Kai from making things up? You want to give Kai verified business facts, define what it may and may not do in the rules, and require it to say when information is unavailable and route uncertain or high-risk requests to the person.